And I should be live. So before I should begin this live stream, I definitely got to do my first audio test of the day. But first, I can literally tell you guys, I got myself a brand new headset, and hopefully it sounds a lot better than my previous headsets, which I'll definitely use that headset again in the future. But at the moment, I'm definitely testing my new headset out, so let's see how it sounds at this present moment, because I can't exactly hear anything. So let me just take a quick listen. Am I sounding too loud? Am I sounding too soft? Because at the moment, it sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, guys, I'm Dark Knight 1987, reborn, and I'm at the part number 6, and hopefully the finale to the Senate, which is an SNW ROM hack, isn't it? In case you guys are curious on what I'm doing, I'm almost done with this ROM hack, so when I finish this particular ROM hack, I'm definitely going to go back to Drama Mystery, but at the moment, we are going to Lemon Skies Free. That is our first stage of this particular part. So how you guys been? As for me, I've got to say, I've been okay, I suppose. Beware, flying fishes may be out for your lunch. Mind your step. And we got spinies as well, so nothing is unusual at this present time. And I'm hoping my headset's not too soft at this present time, because seeming it's a new headset, I definitely gotta get it right, to be honest with ya. But if there's anybody in the chat, how's the audio levels? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Just let me know. Because if you don't, I'll watch the stream back later, and hopefully it's going okay. But I will definitely test with the audio when I get a chance to do that. This is going to be a brutal run, isn't it? It's not going to be too bad, I suppose, because I've seen a lot worse. And this happens to be fairly tame, is what I want to say. And you got those spinies in those particular situations. Well, that's okay. I am definitely not going to complain too much about it. And this guy is just going to be a major son of a bitch, isn't he? And I can literally tell you right off the bat, my voice is definitely not 100% because of the weather changes. Yes, the weather this year has been pretty terrible, to be honest with ya. Like, you want it to be perfect weather, but you can never get that perfect weather. Like, I want it to be summertime. I know it's supposed to be summertime, but it doesn't feel like it. Because you get these hot days, you get these cold days, you can just never win with the fucking weather. But there you go, that stage is completed. Nice and simple, if I say so myself. I definitely got to test the audio levels. I don't exactly know the best time to do that. I think at the moment, it's a good time to test that game audio and my audio level as well. So, let me just take a quick listen to see if everything is going okay. I don't know, I can't exactly hear myself in the game audio, because I don't exactly want my headset to be so close to my mouth you guys can actually hear me breathing, because you'll feel a little bit, what can I say, uncomfortable? I don't know, let me just take the headset off and have a quick listen. I don't know, man. It sounds okay, but as I say, if it sounds bad, I'll definitely have to adjust it next week, won't I? Anyways, let's go to the capital. That is our next stage. Is it going to be like the final stage of this particular ROM hack? Well, we're definitely going to find out, I suppose. And with this headset, it doesn't sound too bad, to be honest with you, because I can actually hear myself, and that's always a good thing when you can hear yourself in the actual live stream. And that is Castlevania music. I love myself a little bit of Castlevania music. Like, one of these days, I'm definitely gonna do a Castlevania game for you guys. It's probably going to be a Metroidvania game, because I love my Metroidvania games, to be honest with you. And which one am I going to be playing? Well, I'll probably start from Circle of the Moon. I believe is the first one I'm going to be playing, because right at this present moment, Symphony of the Night has not been released on PC yet, so that's kind of out at this particular stage, unless I emulate the game on the PS1 emulator. But that's the only chance I can do Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And I can most definitely say Symphony of the Night is one of the best Castlevania or Metroidvania games that exist. So I highly recommend go and play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's got Alucard. And who the fuck is Alucard? Well, Alucard is the son of Dracula. And I believe Alucard means Dracula backwards, to be honest with you. So there's a little bit of trivia there for you guys, in case you guys didn't exactly know that. I don't know if you guys care or not. So I can go like that. So when I finish off these SNW ROM hacks, I'm definitely going to get back into Final Fantasy 3 again. And hopefully finish off Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remastered, because I can definitely grind as much as I want in that particular game. But I haven't exactly touched Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remastered for ages, if I'm being truthfully honest with ya. Alright, so let's make our way. Oh man, it's going to be a brutal jump, isn't it? And who doesn't love brutal jumps when it comes to SNW ROM hacks? So if I take this path right here, we're still not going to make it. Okay, how am I going to make that jump just like that? It's a pretty simple jump to make, if I'm being truthfully honest with you. It's just the way I am playing at this present moment. Like, is it the best? Well, it's definitely not the best, and it's definitely not the worst. And what else am I going to be talking about in this live stream today? Well, I can literally say I've got back into Digimon, to be honest with you. So I just finished off Digimon Data Squad, and I can literally say that season is definitely one of my favourite seasons at this present moment. Why, you might be asking? Well, it's a darker Digimon season. It's got darker storylines and all of that kind of stuff. So I recommend go and watch Digimon Data Squad, and I've also been watching the new series as well, which is called Digimon Beat Break, because that particular Digimon anime has a English dub, in case you guys want to check it out. And I can most definitely say I'm enjoying it so far. And I've also been watching Digimon Frontiers and Digimon Ghost Game. And I can most definitely say, do I like Frontiers? Well, Frontiers is kind of a childhood anime for me, to be honest with ya. Do I particularly like it? Well, it's not the worst Digimon season. And as for Ghost Game, I absolutely love Ghost Game. Like, it's one of my first Digimon seasons that I watched in many years, and I can most definitely say I enjoyed the hell out of it. Because I'm only, about 3 episodes in, and I'm enjoying every single episode so far. Because Ghost Game is a pretty dark season as well, but it's not as dark and mature storylines as Digimon Data Squad, because that season is very mature, isn't it? Data Squad. And plus, Marcus to me is one of my favourite protagonists. you guys might disagree, you might think he's a loudmouth, but I can literally say he's one of my favourite protagonists in the Digimon series. He's definitely up there with like Ty and Davis, which are from Adventure 1 and 2. Because Ty's from Season 1, and Davis is from Season 2. And I really hate this weather, man, because every time you want to record, you always get that phlegm down your throat. Are you fucking serious? Can't I take my fucking time? Like, I literally want to take my time to get through this fucking stage. Well, to make it easier, I definitely gotta go like that. And I definitely got no time and patience for this kind of fucking stuff. Because today, I'm going to be continuing with The Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. That's literally what I'm going to be doing after this particular live stream. This stage is just a fucking son of a bitch. Like, I hate it. It's fucking awful. Because they expect you to carry a fucking P-switch and not take as much damage as you want to take. Like, it's fucking ridiculous, if I'm being truthfully honest with ya. Because you've got dry bones and all of those annoying enemies. That's just gonna be like an obstacle, and who doesn't love their fucking obstacles, man? To make our situation 10 times worse. Okay, I don't exactly like this position that you put me in at this present time, but I can definitely get out of it, go up that pipe, and let's see what's waiting for us next, huh? Get ourselves another mushroom, and I'll run straight into the spike. Yes, I love fucking spikes in SNW ROM hacks. They are just there to be a fucking son of a bitch. But it's A-okay. I just love spikes. Like, spikes are my bane of my fucking existence, isn't it? Like, who doesn't love spikes? Because if you love your spikes, well, now's your chance to put up with them. And if you don't want to deal with them, unfortunately, you gotta deal with them. Because if you don't, you're gonna just run straight into them, and you're gonna die like a fucking bitch. I don't like this position, but we managed to get out of that position and make that progress. We've got ourselves a Goomba, which I don't necessarily care about a Goomba. Very well then, here we are. At last, you managed to defeat my most powerful friends, yet I am still stronger. Oh really? Are you that powerful? You do know you're going to pay for this, aren't you? Get ready for the fight of your life. Okay, I'm so scared. So scared of a fucking enemy just like you? I don't know, man. We're definitely gonna see. And there's that fucking flame that I didn't exactly see. Maybe I should have seen it and expect something pretty cheap. And there you got fucking Goombas on the fucking floor. Yes, I love it. Love when they fucking push you through a boss battle. Like, I don't exactly care about boss battles, to be honest with you, but seriously, man, it's gonna be like a fucking son of a bitch. Kill those fucking Goombas, so you can spawn more of those in. And you're gonna be playing like that, I see. Well, fair enough, I suppose. There's another Goomba. Or should I say, Koopa? Okay, I don't exactly hate this, nor do I like it. Now give me that. No, not like that. That is not how things work here, man. But unfortunately, that's how it's gonna work in my particular book. Okay, can you give me like a Koopa so I can make some fucking progress here? There we go. And he is not down yet, but you give us a fire flower, which I'll definitely take that and lose it straight off the bat. Yes, I love that. And you go invisible as soon as you spit out a Koopa? How does that make any sense? It doesn't. Does not make any fucking sense! Yes, I love this. This is gonna be a fun battle, isn't it? And I'm playing very recklessly here. As I say, this kind of stuff gets on my fucking nerves. Because every time you want to make progress, you always get something fucking cheap. Like, I suppose it's part of the boss battle, so I shouldn't really complain too much about it. And that was just fucking cheap. Like, how the fuck are you honestly supposed to do this? Like, seriously, dude. I love your fucking cheapness of this fucking boss battle. And now it's gonna go faster. Yay, how exciting. Now, we could do this. There's no chance in the world are we gonna fail this, right? Okay, fuck off. That was just fucking cheap. And cheapness in S&W ROM hacks, all I can say is, why am I not surprised? There you go. Are you down yet? No. He's still going. Fuck Likitu, man. And he's glitchy in that situation. I just love when you got glitchy enemies. Makes the situation 10 times easier. And I should be able to guarantee that I'm going to be doing Tales of Xillia Remastered next week. As I say, I can't exactly guarantee it, but I can say it's on the cards if I've got the time and I don't have to go anywhere. God dang it, I fucking hate boss battles like this. They're just fucking terrible. Okay, fair enough. You do that, you fucking son of a bitch. You be a fucking troll. And fuck off with that. Like, how is that even fucking logically fucking fair? There you go. Are you down yet? Ah! No! This can't be! This! Huh! Yes, we got you, you motherfucker. Take that. Get the fuck out of my face. Huh? It's Bowser Jr. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. You fell right into my trap, like I knew you would. Okay, fair enough. Okay, what the fuck is he planning to do, Bowser Jr., huh? Which trap you fell in? Never mind. Anyway, now you're defeated those persons, I can finally start my plans. Yeah, fuck you, Bowser Jr. You're just going to increase the playtime of the ROM hack, aren't you? Well, then again, maybe not. Quick! Get after him! I won't do anything stupid. We both want him to be stopped after all. Please, I know this sounds strange, coming from my mouth, but you have to go after him. Okay then, I suppose I can. Congratulations, you unlocked a new island. Okay. So where's this new island then, huh? And that stage is completed, and I can most definitely say it was a pretty decent stage, if I'm going to be honest with ya. So you're taking us all the way down there, I see. But I don't think this is going to be the finale, because I believe we're still going to do Star Road. But anyway, guys, I'm going to take my first drink of this particular live stream. So, I'll see you guys on the flip side. And I have returned once again. So, without further ado, I definitely gonna do another audio test just to make sure everything is going okay and my headset's going okay, because if it isn't, then I truly apologize in advance. So let me just take a quick listen. Okay, I still can't exactly hear myself, to be honest with you. I don't know, man. If I'm not exactly happy with that, well, I might have to edit it in like an editing software to make my audio just a little bit louder, or I can always put my headset closer to my mouth, to be honest with you. Anyways, let's go to Secret Island 1. That is our next stage. Let's do this. And go as long as I possibly can. I don't exactly want to make it too long, to be honest with you, because I kind of want to play The Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon. That's the ROM hack, or should I say the game that I want to play next. If only they made a ROM hack of The Legend of Heroes, to be honest with you, but I don't think they're going to do that. But hey, I suppose you never know. Because The Legend of Heroes isn't exactly like in the mainstream gaming industry, to be honest with you. I wish it was though. I wish a lot of people played the game and gave the game recognition that it actually deserves, to be honest with you. Anyways, let's keep going to a Hearts Content. It's just like the E-series. It needs more attention because the games are great. Because if you ever played the E-series, especially Ys 8, love that game, to be honest with you. My favourite Ys game of all time. And I also enjoyed Ys 9 and Ys 10. It was okay, to be honest with you. Wasn't exactly my favourite entry in the series because they kind of took away the parties, to be honest with you. Because you only get 2 team members, you get Adol, and you also get the other main character called Kaja. Those are the only 2 playable characters, to be honest with you. Which is kind of disappointing, but at the same time, I found the combat to be kind of fun, to be honest with you. Like, it wasn't the worst kind of combat. The story was pretty good, to be honest with you. Because there was one cutscene where you get to see blood, and you don't often see blood inside of the E-series, to be honest with you. Fuck that. That fucking Lotus Plant is just a fucking son of a bitch. Like, how come you gotta deal with this fucking garbage on a fucking weekly basis? Like, I'm kind of in a rush for whatever fucking reason, and it's kind of screwing me up, to be honest with you, so maybe I shouldn't exactly rush it. Look at this platforming, man. It's pretty fun, isn't it? Or is it fun? Well, to be honest with you, it wasn't that bad. I've seen a lot worse. And, yes, the fucking controller wanted me to walk off the fucking edge and make me look like a fucking idiot. I see how the situation is going to be. Okay, fuck this. Like, I just love situations like that. With the very tight platforming. Because having tight platforming like that just doesn't exactly help the situation, does it? Like, you just want a fun ROM hack. You get from point A to point B, and I'm right near the fucking exits, and I keep dying right at the fucking end. With the Chuck that keeps kicking his fucking football, to be honest. And it's fucking irritating, to be honest with you. So can you stop fucking irritating me for a change? And let me fucking get through this and make the progress that I deserve to get? So stop kicking those fucking footballs and let me finish off the fucking stage. There you go. That's how you do it. I'm definitely not gonna complain about it. Because that is another stage completed. And we're still gonna chase after Bowser Jr. I see how the situation is going to be. So let's go to Secret Island 2. That is our next stage. Let's do this. try and get through this as fast as I possibly can. And I don't exactly know if this headset's as good as my last headset, to be honest with you. Because I can still hear myself, but it sounds very awkward if I'm being truthfully honest with you. Because when I can't exactly hear myself, I definitely know that I'm still struggling on my words, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. So if you don't exactly like it, I'm not going to force you to watch the live stream. Like as I keep saying, I'm not going to force people to watch the live stream. It's up to you as a viewer what you want to do. It's not to me what I want you to do. Because it's up to you as a viewer what you want to do, right? It's just plain and simple. Because I use logical sense. Like I don't expect people to watch if they don't want to watch. What's the point? If you don't like it, just click off the screen and go somewhere else and watch someone else doing SNW ROM hacks. Or just doing Super Mario World in general, I suppose. So we're definitely gonna go like this. Congratulations. Gotta watch out for the fucking piranha plants because they are in a position where it's gonna be kind of brutal to get through it. And who doesn't love situations like that? Because I could definitely say I'm not the hugest fan of that kind of stuff. So get ourselves a backup power-up. That's always fantastic. And thank God there's no secret exits because I don't exactly like this stage as much as other stages, to be honest with you. Okay, that's a pretty nice challenge right there. I'm not gonna lie to you right there. I'm gonna lose that power-up straight away. I see how the situation is going to be. And who doesn't love SMW, right? Because SMW is a childhood game of mine. Because I remember playing it on the cartridge with All-Stars and had Mario World with it. Did you guys get that version of All-Stars, or did you just get the regular one that had Mario 1, 2, the Lost Levels, and Mario 3? Because the version I played, it had Super Mario World on it, and that was always great in my honest opinion. I got the full package. Because I believe the All-Star version of Super Mario World only had the good sprite of Luigi, if I'm being honest with you. And that's how I remember my Luigi right there. Luigi was always a favourite character of mine. And that stage is completed. And I can say I'm pretty damn happy about it. So what's our next stage going to be? Well, we've got to the Warp Star. Aha, here we go. Warp Star or Pipe. And our next stage is going to be Dragonfruit Lands 1. That is our next stage, so let's do this. I was going to say the first stage, because technically it is a first stage, but it's not the first stage of the ROM hack, is it? Let's go. Let's keep kicking some major fucking ass. And yes, I know my videos on YouTube now are getting age restricted because I know why. It's back in my days where I was pretty toxic on Apex. Am I toxic on Apex now? Well, since I haven't exactly been playing Apex as of late, I can't exactly say I've been as toxic. Because I try to tone myself down, to be honest with you, so I'm not so toxic. Because most of the time, and I can actually admit this right now, the reason why I was toxic in the past, and I'm too stupid to see this, is because my aim was stupid and I just blamed my team members, instead of like blaming myself, which half the time it was my fault, to be honest with you, so what the fuck am I blaming on my team members, huh? So he finally made the jump. It's about fucking time, isn't it? Because when you make those jumps, it makes you feel pretty privileged. Like I suppose it's not the worst kind of jump, but you screw up right there, and you're gonna do it all over again. Which is kind of annoying, but at the same time, it's part of the challenge of the ROM hack, I suppose. So who's gonna complain about the difficulties? Because the difficulties to this ROM hack, not as bad as like Super Mario World Freedom, to be honest with ya. And I remember Drama Mystery, it got pretty tough as well, to be honest with ya. In the later stages, that is. Okay, so I can jump up just like that to get the C coin. Congratulations. Do I feel like live streaming today? Well, my voice, I don't know, man. My voice is definitely not the best, but I'm definitely going to try my all and do 2 live streams today with commentary. If I can't, well, it's going to be kind of disappointing in my honest opinion, but I'm definitely going to try. So how the fuck am I going to make that? Dude, that's a bit cheap right there. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? Are you expecting me to go like that? Okay, fair enough. You expect us to do something I do not feel comfortable with. Yes, thank you. And that kind of glitch off the screen. Are you kidding me? You kidding me at a time like this? That platform was there all the time, but it glitched out. Like, yeah, I love stuff like that, man. It just does not help the situation. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take a very quick trick break, so I'll see you guys on the flip side after I finish up this bonus game. Because I didn't even realise there was going to be like a bonus game right here, but I'll get 2 extra lives out of that. It doesn't really matter if I'm being truthfully honest with ya. But I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys on the flip side. And I have returned once again, so let's continue with this ROM hack as good as we possibly can. But at the moment, I definitely got to test the audio, so if you guys give me a few moments, I can most definitely do that for you guys, just to make sure that my headset is going okay. But if it isn't, well, that's fair enough, I suppose. Because to me personally, it does sound a little bit soft, which there's probably nothing I can literally do about it. Or I could always move my microphone a little bit closer to the mouth, but it's going to pick me up breathing. It probably already is, to be honest with you. Anyways, let's go to Dragonfruit Lands 2. That is our next stage. Let's go. Let's kick the game's fucking ass as good as we possibly can. And you guys can definitely tell this is like going to be a final world or something of those particular lines, because you can tell because of all the lava, man. This lava place is so fucking exciting. And there's a very tricky jump to make, but you can most definitely make it. Like, all of these fucking ceilings does not help the situation, does it? And you get the fuck out of my face, you son of a bitch. Like, nobody wants to see you inside of my face. Anyways, we gotta make a very tricky jump right there. And they expect you to do this without save states. Like, what the fuck kind of logic is that, man? There you go, jump just like that. Not the easiest kind of jump in the world, is it? And how the fuck are you supposed to make that? Am I supposed to... Oh, God. Here we go with some stupid physics. Like, how in the God's name are you supposed to make that? Just like that, I suppose. Not a big fan of those kind of jumps, if I'm being truthfully honest with ya. Like, why the fuck would you expect a player to do that? Especially if they're not skilled at those kind of jumps. Here we go with the fucking piranha plants. Like, here comes the fucking frustrations. This is the reason I'm not a big fan of platformers as of late. Because you gotta deal with a lot of fucking crap like this. Like, who wants to deal with this? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Like, I can most definitely tell ya, I'm not gonna fucking put up with this fucking garbage. Like, seriously, dude. Like, it's the worst kind of physics, if I'm being truthfully honest. They expect you to do pretty difficult jumps, and you mess up on the jump, and you've got to do it all over again. It's just the cheapness, man. Because when you got an easy jump to... Are you kidding me? You expect me to fucking do it again? Like, this is not fun, man. Those are not fun jumps at all. Am I doing the same thing over and over again? I think I am, yeah. Because I remember doing this once, and we're definitely gonna do it again. Yay, how fucking exciting. Alright, I suppose I've got to deal with this. Fucking garbage, man, if I'm being truthfully honest with ya. I'm still gonna make that jump, if you like it or not, that game. And there's the good old piranha plant. He just wants to screw our plans up, which I believe he probably will screw my plans up. And now we gotta deal with this. Oh, great! I don't exactly like this situation the game's put me in, to be honest with you. Like, why the fuck do we gotta keep dealing with fucking garbage like this? Because garbage like this, it's not fucking fun at all. It's just irritating, if I'm being truthfully honest with ya. I don't care about that. Like, I'll take it. I'll take it the first time. And the last time, yeah, I probably will take it again. For fuck's sakes. Every fucking time, there's always a fucking obstacle in the fucking road, man. Like, the enemies are just in the place where you want to be. Like, they always there just to fuck you up every fucking time. Like, are you fucking serious, man? Like, I don't exactly want to fucking yell, but it gives me no fucking choice but to fucking yell at this. Because of the fucking cheapness in this fucking ROM hack. Can we make it? Of course we can. And now you gotta get it again. And do the situation over again. Like, this is so fucking fun. So fucking slow. Because the slowness fucks you up. And who doesn't love that? For fuck's sakes. Like, every time with these fucking ROM hacks. Fucking annoying fucking bullshit. Like, give me a fucking fun time. Like, I would rather take a fun time over a fucking boring and tedious time. But there you go. We got through that section. Is that the end of the stage? It probably is, yes. There it is. There's the exit. Congratulations. Not too bad of a stage. It had annoying parts, yes. But at the same time, we got through that stage. So take that, game. You want to try and get the best of us? It's not going to work today. Dragonfruit Lands free. That is our next stage. Let's do this. And I gotta stay hydrated, to be honest with you, because I can most definitely tell ya, I am very dehydrated, and it's suffering with my commentary, to be honest with ya. Like, my speech nowadays is definitely not the best. I can admit that. I admit that I've got a problem, and I'm definitely going to get the problem fixed. I'm just taking one step at a time, if I'm being truthfully honest with you. And my health is definitely important, to be honest. Like, I'd rather take my health over speaking, because if I've got the help that I deserve, my voice might actually be a bit better, right? The commentary might be a bit better. But hey, at this stage, it's definitely suffering. And who doesn't love when you suffer with the commentary? Like, the one thing that you should be doing good, you can't exactly do it good nowadays. Because of the speech problems, or dehydration, or maybe a medical condition. You never know, right? You never know until you actually see about it. Which I'm definitely going to see about it very soon, because the next checkup that I do with the doctor, that's when I'm going to get that checkup. And tell you about my speech problems, and hopefully I can get onto a speech therapist. And they can actually help me with my speech, I hope. Fuck the fucking chuck! Like, why the fuck would there be a fucking chuck there in the fucking first place? You fucking son of a bitch. Like, you just want to fucking waste my fucking time. Well, you're doing a very good job about it. And you're doing a very good job to fucking piss me off as well. Like, yeah, I love stages like this that are almost borderline Kaizo. Like, I don't know if they borderline, but they're pretty tough, to be honest, these stages. And brutal stages like this can fucking rot in hell, if I'm being honest with ya. Like, why do you gotta keep dealing with it, man? And there goes that voice because of the fucking weather. Like, if the weather was fucking perfect and fucking hot, no fucking storm and rain, it would be fucking nice, wouldn't it? But no. It's gonna be a shitty ass fucking year, to be honest, when it comes to the fucking weather. Because I remember last year when I was doing Colossus, or maybe not Colossus, but Nonsense, when I was doing those kind of games, my voice was a lot better back then. Even my speech was better back then, to be honest with you as well. Okay, how the fuck are you supposed to get up there? Well, that is another very tight jump. And you screw that up and you've got to do it all over again. Yay, I love this. That is a very fun situation. When they expect you to do very tight jumps, because you screw up and you jump straight into the fucking lava. Well, that is so fucking exciting. And the fucking ceiling on top of it does not help this situation, does it? It just makes it 10 times fucking worse. There you go. Now we're making progress. It's slow progress, but it's better than no progress at all, isn't it? For God help us. This game, as of late, has been very frustrating, to be honest with ya. And there goes the voice because of the fucking phlegm. Yay, how fucking exciting. Like, every time you don't exactly want to yell, you have to fucking yell, and you've got to lose the fucking voice with it. It's so fucking exciting, isn't it? What the fuck is that? Like, what a fucking horrible fucking level design. Like, yay, I love this. It's so fucking exciting. So you kind of want us to go like, how are you supposed to make that? Because I can't exactly make it now because the platform's not up there. Here we go after fun, exciting times. So you kind of want us to go, definitely not like that. But how the fuck are you supposed to make that? Because there's no fucking physical way to get up there and we fall through the fucking platform. How does that make any fucking sense at all? Oh God, I fucking hate this. Like, what a fucking horrible level design, to be honest with ya. Okay, there was a Koopa there, but it wasn't there before. Like, this game is so fucking glitched, man. Whatever, dude. Just what fucking ever. Fucking cheap-ass game. You seriously want to play like that? You fucking play like that, I suppose. And we got ourselves a 25. Congratulations. And I should take a very quick break so I can clear my voice. So, I'll see you guys on the flip side. So until then... And I have returned once again. So, let's go to Dragonfruit Lands 4. And this stage has a secret exit. So, let's do this to the best of our abilities. And I'm hoping my headset is going okay. It should be going okay, but if it isn't, as I say, I've got to adjust it over the week. Because trying to get the best commentary, trying to get the best audio, it all takes time and effort to actually do, doesn't it? Because at this stage, I can literally say, I'm pretty much struggling with the commentary today, so I actually apologise in advance there. Because I'm a very apologetic person if I'm being truthful with you, so if I apologise all of the time, then yeah, I truly apologise. Like, what can I literally say about it? So, got ourselves the key. Well, that's a great start to the situation. And there's the keyhole. How the fuck are we going to get that? Oh, okay, fair enough. You want to be playing like that. I see how the situation's going to be. And that's a very cheap moment right there. But we got ourselves that secret exit. Congratulations. That's how you do it. So we got ourselves another Star Road. I want to see where this takes us. Okay, so we're definitely not done with the game this week. Well, that's okay to know. But if I can officially finish the main game to the Senate, that's always a great start. So, let me test my audio to make sure things are going okay for you guys. I don't know, I sound a little bit soft, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Like, as I say, as soon as I'm done with this recording, I definitely gotta listen to it back. So let's go back to Dragonfruit Lands 4. That is our next stage. Let's do this. And try to get through this stage as fast as I possibly can. But I can't exactly guarantee that because I ain't definitely not playing the best today. And the commentary is kind of bland on the side right there. Anyway, so let's keep going to the best of our abilities. And that kind of sucks. Like, whatever, dude. I'll take whatever shot and whatever else you're gonna chuck at us. And fair God, I don't exactly need that key because I can't exactly get it now, can I? Oh, come on! I was fucking out of the fucking road. But how did you get a picture perfect and hit me like that? Because it doesn't make any fucking sense, does it? You fucking son of a bitch of a game. You want to be playing like that? Oh god. You seriously want to fucking piss me off, don't you, game? Well, you're doing a very good job about it. Like, I don't exactly want to be pissed off because I can already tell half my voice is already fucking gone because of this. Like, I just want to sit down, enjoy the fucking ROM hack that I'm actually playing, but can I do that? Of course not. Because you got moments like this, where you got very tricky situations you got to get out of. Which I suppose it's not the worst situation, is it? Give me a fire... Okay, give me a fire flower and I'm gonna lose it. Because that's the way the game's going to be. Like, it's not going to be the hardest situation to get out of, but at the same time, it's going to be fucking frustrating to all fucking mighty, isn't it? And look at the fucking slowdown because of too many sprites on the screen. It just makes our situation 10 times easier, doesn't it? God dang it. Look at that fucking slowdown. We love that fucking slowdown, man. For 2014. Yes, we love that. We so love that. 12 years old, huh? So got ourselves a 1-up, a very tricky jump to get out of, but we managed to do it, and we managed to finish off the stage. Congratulations. That's how you do it. So I'm definitely going to take a little break when I finish live streaming so I could get my voice back, so I could do the Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon, or I could always leave it until next week, but I definitely want to do some today if I'm being truthfully honest with you. Anyways, let's go to Dragonfruit Lands 5, so let's do this. And try not to lose the voice, but I can literally say I have lost the voice if I'm being truthfully honest with you, so I've got to tone down the commentary a little bit. Yay, how fucking exciting, huh? Like every time you want to do some decent commentary, you can just never get it done. Because of voice situations and all that kind of beautiful stuff. Well, truth be told, I'm almost 40 years old, so my voice is definitely not going to be as good as it was, say about 10-15 years ago, so I've got to take care of my voice, not overuse it, and just try to enjoy myself, I suppose. Do I love the music choice? To be honest with you, it's not the worst choice, is it? Because I'm a little bit afraid if I talk too soft, the microphone's not going to pick my voice up. Hopefully that's not the case, but as I say, I definitely got to listen to it back, since nobody's in the chat to tell me if my audio is too loud or too soft, and I keep falling into the same trap over and over again. I love it, man. It's fantastic. But I can most definitely get out of this situation. Like, how far can I make it? Well, hopefully to the end. So, I'm definitely going to change the title again because I'm misleading the audience again, because this is definitely not the finale today. I wish it was the finale, but no, it's not the case. Because the case is, I've got to keep going. Because we've got ourselves a star road that we've got to complete as well. So I'm definitely not out of the woods yet when it comes to finishing this off. And I've also been saving some money off air, to be honest with you, so I can make a change in my life, and hopefully I can do commentary streams a lot more when I live by myself, to be honest with you. Because when I live by myself, I can literally do whatever the hell I want to do. Because if I want to do commentary streams, I'll definitely do it. If I don't want to do commentary streams, well, I don't have to do it if I don't want to, right? So we're definitely going to jump like that. We're definitely going to jump like that. We're going to jump on this Cooper, even though he's going to do that. And I'm going to do something stupid like that. I see. I see how the situation's going to be. Like, I could have easily did 2 ROM hacks if I wanted to, but at this present moment... Okay, so what the fuck are we supposed to do here? We're supposed to go like that, I see, okay. So boss battle, I don't exactly like this one. Look, it's going to be pretty damn cheap because of the fire bars. Okay, I don't exactly like this. It's going to be one of these frustrating boss battles, isn't it? Because you're going to avoid all the enemies, yay! All those fire bars are going to be like a fucking bane of my existence. But there you go, that is over! That was way too easy, man! I hope Bowser Jr. puts up a better fight than that, because that was pretty pathetic, if I say so myself. But yeah, not bad. Not bad if I say so myself. Well, I'm glad I can hear myself. That's always a great start. So we are 57 minutes into the live stream. I definitely got enough to do Bowser Jr.'s Castle. It's going to be the final stage of the main game to the Senate. So next time, we are definitely going to go to Star Road. But now we are going to Bowser Jr.'s Castle. So let's do this. Let's kick some major fucking ass. And hopefully this is not going to be like a tough challenge. We're definitely going to see, I suppose. Because I can't exactly remember this if I'm being truthfully honest with you. Like, how the fuck can I remember stuff from 12 years ago? I can't. I'm going to go through door number 2 today. 2 seems like it's going to be like an easy number, right? But then again, maybe not. Maybe it's going to be tough. Oh. Okay, you could have spin jumped. I hate this fucking controller too, man. Maybe I should have got a new controller yesterday as well. What a fucking jump! Are you fucking serious? These roof jumps are fucking the worst. See what I mean? Fucking horrendous. Like, yeah, I love challenges like this. But at the same time, yeah, you gotta love them. You gotta hate them as well. So we've gotta jump at the right time, which I can't exactly time it. Fuck the grinders! Like, how many fucking grinders do you expect us to take on? Like, for fuck's sakes. Okay, I don't exactly mind the challenge. Like, I can't lie to myself right there. Because the more you gotta do this, the more that you're going to enjoy yourself, right? Go through door number 3, man. So what's through door number 3? We're gonna get ourselves some ball and chains. Which I can't exactly say I've got a problem with that. Look, it seems pretty legit to me. It's a nice little challenge. Until I just did that. I ruined my challenge right there. But that's A-okay. I can get through this. It's gonna be a nice, easy challenge, is it? Maybe not. Not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Dude, the controller! I don't know, dude. Controllers that just do that does not help the situation, does it? You just ruined my challenge again by doing stupid stuff like that. It just makes a lot of sense. And no sense at the same time. Anyways, let's keep going and go through door number 6. So what's through door number 6? Well, let's find out, huh? More ball and chains and Bowser statues. Okay. Oh! We can make that jump quite easy there. I love this challenge, man. It's gonna be fun, isn't it? Oh, come on, dude. I wanted to make it through there without taking a shot, but it's never possible. Couldn't take that. Because they wouldn't have given us that for no reason at all, right? Fuck! Fuckity fuck, man. We gotta deal with this again. It's deja vu, man. There we go. Now we're making it. Whoa! Too many ball and chains, man. How the fuck am I supposed to do this, I wonder? Just like that? Okay, fair enough. That was easy. Or was it easy? Door number 7. That's my lucky number. So get ourselves bros, right? So got ourselves you. Yay! How exciting! I love this. Too many bros, man. Oh, come on. Boomerangs just fuck me up. Yes, I love it. Love when the game screws us up each and every time, man. You ain't gonna get the best of me. Maybe you will get the best of us. We're definitely gonna see about that. Yeah, kill yourself just like that. And your miserable existence. They go, take that. Get the hell out of my face. Fucking son of a bitch. There we go. There's our progress. It's slow but steady. Gotta watch out. Watch out. Look, you can give me a bomb-bomb. I'll definitely take it. Oh, it explodes, but it didn't kill me. Nice. That was very nice, wasn't it? This is definitely going to be our final challenge before we get to Bowser Jr. Very exciting, right? Am I going to be playing Resident Evil Requiem? Well, to be honest with you, RE9, I will definitely play it. Am I going to enjoy it? Well, I hope that I can enjoy it. Because we got the return of Leon S. Kennedy, huh? Which I don't exactly have a problem with that. But hopefully we get ourselves Rose and, Mia, but I don't think that's going to happen, or even Chris. Like, I want to know what happens after RE Village, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Are you fucking serious? You really fucking expect a lot. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to make that? Like, it's right there where you can't almost get that. Okay, I don't like this. But at the same time, we made it. Take that, game. To return here, use the hidden door in the midway room, which is located above the middle question mark block. Okay, fair enough. But do I want to return here? Because I don't necessarily want to return here again. I just want to finish this, man. Do you know what you remind me of, Mario? A leech which bites. You never let you go. Why do you always have to interrupt me? Because that's our job, I suppose. I'll defeat you once and for all. Well, try your worst there, Bowser Jr. Show me what you got. Okay, is that all he's got? Weak ass! Well, maybe he's not going to be weak at all. It's going to be pretty tough. And he goes invisible. What the fuck? Okay, you're gonna pay for this. There you go, 2 free shots. Take that, you son of a bitch. Whoa, 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 slow down. There go 2 free shots. That's what we're talking about, another free shot right there. There you go, take that. No, not again. Maybe I do need my father's help after all. Oh, yes. Yes, you son of a bitch, later.
Thank you so much for defeating the Senate and, of course, stopping the plans of Bowser Jr. before they could ever start.
Well, no problems there, Princess Peach.
By the way, have you heard of the legendary Mango Island? Legends say that there are some cool things to be found.
And that's where we're going next, huh? Or maybe not? And that is the end of this particular main game of the Senate. And there's a big fat congratulations! I ain't definitely not going to complain about that one. Anyway, guys and girls, in the next part, we are going through this warp star or pipe. And that takes us to Star Road. Or maybe it doesn't. But I definitely will be going to the Star Road in the next part. So, this is Dark Knight 1987, Reborn, and I'm signing out for now. So, I'll see you guys in the next one, which is going to be The Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. So, until then, it is goodbye for now. So later, guys and girls. And whoever's watching, which is probably no one, but that's okay. But, until